I'm Electric.
BritSmash!
And welcome back
to Supergirl.
Interesting cliffhanger. We're going to see what is going on with Supergirl, because I believe they just used the same thing they did for the Daxams, but put Kryptonite in it this time.
Yep, season 2.
So we'll see how that pans out, shall we?
Yep. Not like it hurts the heartstrings of it. It's fine. But I want to jump in because the title alone has me excited for what's to come.
I mean, we'll see.
Hopefully.
My favorite memory of watching Supergirl is when you thought Lex Luthor was being beat up by Alex Danvers, and I was like, I'm gonna watch the shit out of that. And then it just turned out to be a bald henchman.
Yeah.
No, disheartening to you, but I watch myself when it comes to watching Supergirl because I don't want to get overhyped ever.
I can't help it.
Okay, I know. All right, so yeah, so this is Supergirl.
Season 4.
Episode 3.
Man of Steel.
It's everywhere.
Supergirl, do you read me?
Everywhere.
Sean! Shit.
Come on.
Where's Superman? Is he good? Oh wait, no. Shit. He's on the other planet. Never mind. Never mind. He's good. He's on Argo, right? Oh shit, that means he can't come back. Until this thing is fixed.
I'd like dispersal advice.
I thought that they would
to knock out the Daxam.
put her in a pod and send her away like they did someone else season 2.
Only a DEO.
Sorry, it's still a little bitter.
Why isn't it working? It just needs more time.
Oh, that's right. That was what Superman put on when he was here.
What kind of person is capable of doing this?
I can't fight for you, but I can't do it alone. I need your help again. I need you
Oh, I guess from Walking Dead.
to hope.
Yeah, sure. We can all leap tall buildings in a single bound.
You will remember
Till the next week.
Wait,
I was watching.
I remember that was season 1!
Right. Project Myriad.
He's an asshole in this too.
Stupid name. We lost the Luthor Corporation contract last week. What? Had to shutter 2 blast furnaces. Taking on statute commissions just to make ends meet. What? You seem to only want to use when you want to condescend to your old man.
Wow.
With every penny. Right then? Not so much.
Hey!
Here is it.
Oh!
I didn't mean to!
Look how young they look!
Stay with me. Stay with me.
The man your workers just attacked is an American. He has just as much right to work here safely as you.
He impaled my son with a freak spike.
I think you're talking about his biological defense mechanism.
Biological? What? It was an assault.
What do you call this?
Hey, laying weaponry on Fig and 8th. Wynn said that she's okay, but...
All right, let's move out.
I know exactly where this takes place.
I have no idea.
Past matter too.
Look at it this way. This is an opportunity for your father to modernize the plant and his workforce.
Damn, so we're seeing his perspective. I'm pretty sure he turns into Agent of Liberty.
Manifest
Yeah, it is.
destiny.
Paid the price for it.
People of Earth, do not be afraid.
Yup!
We come in peace. We
Daxam ships.
Oh no.
Damn it, we can sneak around the checkpoints, get to Coast City, but we have to try something.
Coast City!
Try something.
Because we are a family. And we can come together as a family. So
Here it comes. Here it comes. You know what's coming? Death. That's the house that crashed. Holy shit! That's the one that... Oh!
Wait. Who's he? What? This was in the show?
No, like you saw that Jean crash somewhere, but you didn't see where. Ah!
Oh, they didn't see me crash then.
You're safe now.
Next question.
You know that it doesn't actually cover alien invasion. Who knew?
We did because we covered that in our business section.
Right, and that's all the way in the back, and it turns the common person into numbers and statistics. I am here to tell you that there are people behind these numbers.
She runs this place now.
Oh, damn it. And he
No,
feels
I'm
like
not
he
busy.
can't go to Luther because she turned him down before.
Yep.
We've had another complaint about your class.
I was so out of line.
Look at you. You're not okay.
Okay, I don't need your pity.
Everything okay here? Yep. Put your hands to yourself and watch that mouth.
Got it. Yeah, Earth Trader.
Thanks for the backup. Yeah, anything. And for the record, definitely Beastie Boys. I knew it.
Well, what's wrong with Africa?
Excuse me, sir, are you...
Dude. Okay. Shit!
What's the finale? What does he do?
We're fine, but your dad...
What about him?
I can't reach him. I don't know where he is.
This is really cool. From a civilian perspective.
Yeah. Like, I get his understanding, it's not wrong, but then I think it bled into something more extreme.
Right, that's the thing. It's the foundation of truth.
Oh,
But
shit!
then you start to have that idea influence all of your decisions, and you become blind.
Always has been. The sun is over, and so is mine.
Hey, no, don't talk like that. You got a lot of years left. I love you, Dad.
But you too. Go be the man who is
Oh, shit! It's crazy because he started out supporting them.
Sometimes things happen in life that we can't explain.
Who walked in?
Never give in.
Lena. She feels bad. That's why she... Oh.
Never give in. Never yield to force or the apparently overwhelming might of the enemy that confronts you. Never. Never, ever. Give in.
Okay, but Lena feels bad.
You work with the things that kill them. Infinite alien technology? Oh, I hear you got some new image device. Let them hide what they are. That's sick.
I understand that you're angry. Okay, but you can't go down this path. Blaming other people for your problems, and you'll just end up like my brother.
They're not people. What if we did something? Seriously, what if we did something? It's like Dad always said. You can talk. Sooner or later, man's gonna stand up and be a man.
No.
He's gotta fight.
God, I don't think he's changed.
He's dangerous.
Wait, no, he didn't try to last time, remember?
floor manager.
You're not. You're an alien.
No! No!
You know, I actually met him once, and I thought, oh, this guy's soft, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is exactly what we need. We need humans protecting humans. Why would I need body armor if you can arrest me?
I'm not going to arrest you. You've done such great work. I'm here to tell you that we need to work together. People
Damn.
love you, Ben. You have a rare gift of communication, like Mercy Graves. And that's my brother, Otis.
What's up?
And most importantly, some of these creatures have skills we can use. So what do you say, besties?
I don't like her. Oh my god.
Get down!
She's too weak.
Alex, if we try to take her off-world, she'll die.
Well, there must be something I can do.
Lena,
Where is she?
she's this way. Hey, listen, I know that you and Supergirl, you don't always see eye to eye on everything, but it means a tremendous amount to us, to me, that you're always here when we need you the most.
People underestimate me, but I care. I really do.
See, I knew
That's
it!
the new new suit!
I knew it! It looks good. I like it a lot.
Damn.
I don't know what to
That's
like
why
it
she had that new suit. What did you do?
Don't worry.
Gosh damn!
See, I told you not to get too high.
This was definitely not what I expected of this episode.
And she saw the title of Man of Steel. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna do that." I'm like, no, don't get yourself too excited.
Okay, I'm curious. I kind of want to look and see what everyone else thought of this episode, because this was definitely...
One of the best episodes of Supergirl.
Yeah, it was... You see, I like it when you have characters and you try to understand their point of view. You see this guy, and he starts out how majority of people think, you know, they deserve rights. I know we're talking about aliens, but like he's like, they deserve rights. We shouldn't judge based on that. They're not taking our jobs and shit. And then first the factory blows up. He tried stopping his dad's workers. Like, hey, you listen, he's tried to be good. And then he was mistaken already. He's like, oh, you were injured because of this. You probably did this. Like, no, it wasn't that. And then after everything that happened with the advancements of, you know, life, it wasn't anyone's fault. You know, life does, like, people try to change and people try to prove, like, technology all the fucking time. You know? That wasn't really anything immediately trying to target them. But it did affect them. He brought up a good point. It's like, so now it's like, he started out at the beginning, he's like, I know it's not, you know, we're not intentionally trying to be harmed, but we do face consequences. Like, okay, I get that. And then it just things kept happening to him. It's like you understood, but then it morphed into something really bad. And it started out because he was a good guy. He kept fighting his dad, like, don't fucking call him roaches. Don't call him that. Don't be that, and kept getting on his son, like, don't fucking call him that. He started out as a good guy. Granted, not everyone's like this. Some people just firmly believe, oh wow, we're paralleling in the real world. For example,
it seems like they're pushing that pretty hard.
Yeah. You know, his dad was someone who just hated them because he hated them. He didn't hate them in the beginning just based on that. Circumstances happened to him. Is it still right? No. But you understand, at least for Agent Liberty, why he felt like, why he was the way he was.
Yep.
And I'm kind of hoping for a redemption. Maybe it's just me, but like, an opportunity or a chance to see, like, it's not as bad as he thinks it is.
Well, you want to see somebody on the other side of the thought process actually be a good guy.
Yeah.
Not so.
I know you're a psychology major, I know you...
No, it's just, you know, if you believe in something... okay, so... I don't blame him for the teacher. Like, for the teaching, because...
Yeah, I have teachers all the time that give their own prejudices and stuff.
But here's the thing. One of the hardest things about being a college professor is walking the line between giving students a different perspective, differing perspectives without being biased towards your own. And he crossed the line a little bit, but at the beginning he kept it pretty fair, and it's like...
Yeah, in the beginning he kept it like, think about both sides. You gotta think about this, but you gotta think about this. They deserve rights, we deserve rights. He kept it like that in the beginning. And I've definitely, even now, I have a college professor who, I'm not gonna name any names, but definitely has a strong opinion towards, let's just say, certain political views. That sometimes I understand, but there's other times I'm like, that's fucking stupid. Like, I had it was the philosophy professor.
Which one?
The one that you also didn't like.
Wait, what?
Remember?
You had him?
Yes! Remember we had this conversation?
Oh, yeah, no, he was worse. But, yeah.
There's a few college professors. If you're in high school, brace yourself. It's a whole different fucking beast. But there were some professors that, like I had a history teacher who did really well to show both sides and talked about a lot of issues. He was open enough to give his own opinion on how he thought, especially, like, politically. but he's also like, I'm not going to disregard anyone else's beliefs if you think this differently from myself. I understand you think this is this.
Well,
And in the beginning, he did that right. He did the same thing. Like, he's like, we gotta understand both. And then shit kept happening to them. And it's like, you see him on the other side of, like, James and Lena and Alex and frickin' John. Like, you see him like, you're safe now. It's like, well, yeah, the alien's gone, but our fucking house is destroyed. Insurance doesn't cover fucking alien invasion. Apparently, it's the harm route. And, like,
Yeah,
you know, you see all this stuff, and it's like, knowing these characters that you've known for now 4 seasons, you understand their intention is never ill. They aren't trying to attack anyone. So I think that was a really clever thing, showing he's struggling, he's trying to ask for help, and knowing these characters who we've followed for so long, it's not their intent to leave him stranded. You know, it's not their intent to leave him high and dry. It's just what happened. And they're showing a side of someone who's not happy with how they responded, especially
And
with Lena.
it just...
Like, you understand, like, Lena, she's like, she wasn't trying to shut him down. She's like, but she does run a business. She's trying to grow.
Yeah, I just... Sorry, I just, like... If you're gonna make, like, a politically charged show, don't, like, you shouldn't use words that are used in our political climate, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's just basically saying, like, this is a clever metaphor for this. Like when he said snowflake, I don't like the word snowflake, but if you're gonna separate yourself by doing this and be on another Earth, there's no reason to use that. Come up with something else. Like, we know what you're doing. We get it. You don't have to hammer home so much. And I'm not saying that it's not a bad idea, because they're in a unique situation where they do have aliens on their Earth and people know about it. But to then, in this politically charged climate, just keep referring back to ours. It's like, you don't have to. We get it. Tell your own story, please.
Yeah, I think this episode was good. It's definitely one of the best episodes so far in the season, and that says a lot. There's only 3. But, you know, it's definitely one of the stronger episodes. A different take on the flip side of what all the characters we've known and loved, trying to do the good for them and help them out.
Well, yeah, and
it was genius seeing, like, where he fit in through the seasons.
That was really good, and you had parts where I fucking lost, so that was really cool. And then, I'm sure it was great for you to see all those moments.
In the beginning.
It's just... I liked it because it was trying to show a character... And, you know, he ended up going to the extreme, but trying to show people that have a differing opinion from people without it being he's just evil.
Yeah.
So
it humanized him. You understood why he did what he did. Is it right? No. But, you know, in the beginning he was a good guy who did want equal rights for all the aliens and stuff. He's like, so what if it's a factory? We'll figure something out. We'll do something else. We don't need to attack them. Why the fuck are we attacking them?
And
then years later, he fucking attacks the same guy.
It went out being really bad, but I mean, in the middle of that, it showed a real frustration, a real battle of both sides, because, yeah, I mean, those are real things that are happening right now, is that these people are, like, you know, are developing new technologies and things are getting phased out currently, and there's people that suffer for that, but the masses benefit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying what he said about progress is entirely correct, but there is some truth to it. So it's just, it was a really interesting take, and then being able to see like it from a civilian's perspective, was really cool.
Yeah, just seeing that, and it's just like, damn, their house is burnt. Oh my god, his dad died when rain came.
Well, when at the season finale last season, when Supergirl and her mom were like, you know, saving the city, basically, you can't save it all, you know.
Yeah.
Things were being just destroying everywhere. And but seeing him running through the street with Supergirl in the background, that was insane. Because, you know, it's never on anybody else.
Yeah.
To an extent, you know, when she's flying through the city, it's not. You'll occasionally get that like group of people looking as she flies by, but, you know, it's mostly her, you know, flying through. So to see that, I just thought it was really well done. It just felt balanced, and then obviously not happen to the end. You know, when he finally loses it and just he goes down to a path. That's what Lena was talking about. That's the point where it's like, okay, he's like, you shouldn't go down this path, and he's like, and then he just goes full on. That's just wrong. But
I think this one, I think the message we want to remind people is like, yes, like there are circumstances that are really shitty that no one asks for that happens to you, but it's still not an excuse to be negative towards other people.
Yeah.
You know, there is some truth also, like you do some things to yourself. Not all of it. I mean, there are some things that happen to him that it's like he didn't fucking ask for.
No, absolutely. So.
And then towards the end, that was his actions that led to that.
So it's just this weird situation to where
I got it. His actions now as Agent Liberty are understandable, but they're not excusable.
Yes, since seeing the path that he took, we understand why he came to this conclusion. It is not good conclusion, though.
And to quote Supergirl, now is the time to talk, not to fight. Some people are past that, and you don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Is that what she says?
No, she said it in episode 2.
That's what she says?
She's like, now is the time to talk, not fight.
You know? Yeah, no.
But it did good. It did good to get you to know Agent Liberty.
And the Man of Steel.
Huh?
The Man of Steel.
Yeah. Oh, I get it, because it's Man of Steel, because he's like, okay, I got it. I got it. I pictured the meme.
Yes, it's the best. Oh, I love that movie. Alright, guys, make sure to remember the schedule and to know that this will be full and uncut on Patreon for just $1 if you want to keep up to date. YouTube will be right behind you by a week, but you'll still be seeing every episode just like we said.
And comment below what your guys' thoughts are. I know some people I can understand, like, I haven't looked at any comments, but I can assume some people weren't really happy with this episode.
Yep.
And I understand why. So I think that's a good conversation. Like, let's talk about it. Let's have a healthy conversation and talk about different things. If you disagree with us, politely, let's have this conversation, but keep it positive. You guys are always great about keeping it positive. I'm like, just being good, just talking to each other. This is the time to talk to each other. What did you guys think? What did you take away? I personally, while I think the episode was good, I think it was still a little too political for me. I want to go back to it's a comic show.
It's just getting a little too real.
Yeah.
And I mean, we said this at the beginning. Sometimes people don't like that in their shows. They want it to be different. And there's a fine line that Supergirl sometimes walks, but it seems like, just like Mr. Van Lockwood, it's crossing it.
Yeah, I think, like, this episode wasn't bad, but it's just, like, it's not what I want to see. I want to see a girl of steel.
There's a balance in this.
You know, like, there's a good balance that needs to happen.
Well, I mean, and I'm sure it didn't help that Kara was literally incapacitated the whole time.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're going to see the new suit in action, and I know people were mocking it on set, but, you know, fuck. We've been waiting for a new suit, and it even has to be under different circumstances, but we've been waiting for a new suit for all this time.
Yeah, she needs a new suit.
I'm happy for it, honestly. So.
I'm good for a good change. This will be good.
Yeah. Alright, guys, so thank you so much for joining us.
Comment below your thoughts, any other Easter eggs that we might have missed.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye!